want to switch this around and do? Okay. You ready? You want to leave this here?
I'm going to switch it
Oh,
around.
okay. Do we need a match?
This is a blue bag.
Okay.
Only because
Well, no one sees anything.
big blue
Hold on,
sneakers.
I'm going to do it.
At least they can look at you, Mark. I don't want them just staring.
Okay, so
I gotta. Let me double check. Just to keep it.
and what did you
It's 7:24. I got music playing until 7:48. Maybe on the side there.
want to get like sweaty? Like what we talking about here? That's what I need to know. Because if we gonna do this for 20 minutes,
Oh, this. Whatever, man. Whatever.
it's like 48. Yeah,
She just asked me if I wanted to be sweaty. It's
There's
whatever.
levels to this. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Hold on, we're just
I'm
waiting
going to just
for.
hold it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
About ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So.
You have to look and see if you can see. Wait, move it back a little more. Step back a little more. Yeah, that's good. It's perfect.
Okay, so before you start any fitness program, I'm going to say this disclaimer. Please check with a your medical professional just to make sure you are healthy enough to engage in fitness. Because again, like they say in the hip hop culture, there's levels to this. There's levels to this. Okay, and I got to tell you, yes, I'm certified in CPR. But I don't ever want to use it, okay? That's just but I will if I have to.
So you might have to use it today. I had ghost pepper fries on the way over here, so.
That's a whole nother conversation, those pepper fries. So make sure you check with a medical professional and always gauge yourself. You know, if you're feeling lightheaded, dizzy, if you get cool, like if you get the chills and it's 90 degrees outside, it's a sign. I need you to have a seat, okay? Have a seat. Okay, so really quickly, before we get started doing any physical activity, we have to warm up the muscles. We have to engage the body. The brain needs to tell the body that it's preparing for action, okay? Right now, Angela's resting heart rate. Angela, come here. I'm going to show you how to do that. Maybe it's not resting because she's working, we're talking, but just to give you an example, you can do this at home. This is a great way to kind of gauge your cardiovascular fitness, and it's free, okay? You don't need any fancy equipment. What Angela's going to do is sit on the side of her bed, take her cell phone, set it for 15 seconds, and before she even gets up and takes that walk to the bathroom or whatever she's going to do, she's going to reach over, take her left 2 fingers, and put it on her carotid artery right here. All right? This is a great way to feel your pulse. And what she's going to do is begin counting once she presses the start button. Okay? So she's going to click the timer on her cell phone for 15 seconds. However many beats she counts in 15 seconds, she's going to multiply that number by 4. And that's going to give her her resting heart rate. Now, the resting heart rate gives us an idea of how hard her heart is working. Okay? And I'm telling you this for a reason. Okay? Let's say Angela's in great shape. Her resting heart rate's about 60. So she would have counted 15 beats in 15 seconds, multiplied 15 by 4, that's 60. So her and that pulse would be very hard and slow, okay? Because we're talking 60 beats per minute. That's pretty good. Now, let's say she was not in such great cardiovascular health. And let's say she had a resting heart rate of 85 or 95 beats per minute. That heart rate would be slight, boom, but it would be fast. Boom. This is how hard her heart is working in order to pump the blood through the arteries, through her body, and from the veins, pushing away from her heart through the body. Okay, so we always want to kind of gauge and see how much, we've progressed. So the slower the pulse, the lower the number, and your doctor can do this when he listen to your heart. A runner's heartbeat is slow and it's hard. Boom. 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 That's the goal. Okay? So if you ever want to see how in shape you are, or if your P90X program is working, or your Big 9 Backyard Boot Camp program is working, just do yourself a favor, do your pulse. Now, I explain that to say this. Before we start anything, we got to prime the body. Because Angela's heart rate, I don't know what it is, no way I can tell without taking it. But trust me, she's not exerted herself just yet. That's why we need to warm up. Because she can't go from 0 to 60 and think that she's going to put her body in like a prime capacity for burning fat or burning sugar, whatever her goals may be. All right? So we got to warm up.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and just march in place. Okay? I'll let you do that. Okay, now again, there's levels to everything. All right? Angela's got a nice march. She's cute. So the march is cute. Okay, but I'm going to let her get that for like 10 more seconds. And then we going to march. But no, she's right. You know, she's coming from behind the mic. She's doing her thing. And now I'm going to ask you to pick it up a little higher. Okay? Oh, you don't have to jack in place, but I want you to really get those knees up. Okay? And when Angela's marching, that opposite knee is going with her elbow, okay? Because the body works in tandem. And once you realize that everything you do is in tandem, you'll work less, if you will, but burn more, okay? So don't fight it. Good. So I need Angela to pump those arms. Good. Excellent. Her heart rate is increasing, okay? It's getting ready for battle. Because her body's getting ready for battle. Okay, great. Now, that Angela's been doing this, I'm going to ask her to jog in place slightly. Okay? Just a nice, comfortable jog. All right, getting those feet off the floor. Good. Okay? Again, running in tandem. All right? Excellent. Breathing through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay? All right. I've studied running too, so I know that Angela's going to need to put her arms on the side. Not here, but on the side. Good. This will open up her lung capacity when we run here instead of there. Good job, Angela. How you feeling?
Warm.
Okay, warm. All right, good. Well, we're not going to kill Angela too much, okay, because she's working and she's always gorgeous, okay? So now I want you to bring it back down to a march. Very good. Okay, the body's ready. The body's ready to take on a little bit more. All right, so what we're going to do now, Angela, is we are going to do some air squats. Okay? We're not going deep. We're not going ATG, which if you're in the fitness industry, you know that means ass to grass. We're not doing that just yet. We're doing some active stretching, some dynamic stretching. And all that means is we're going to take the body through some movements that will replicate the moves that we're going to do in our real workout. Okay? So what Angela's going to do, put her arms in front of her, okay, and just descend. The weight is going to be on the heels, and she's just going to come back up and down, okay?
I have to say, last year my squat form was horrible.
Okay. All right. And you can feel the improvements, right?
Yes.
So you're just going to do a few of these. You can do them a little quicker. Again, this is a compound body exercise. Compound meaning it takes more than one muscle group. So to do a squat, Angela's anterior core, front core is being engaged, along with her entire posterior core, but also the glutes, primarily the quads. Okay, squats are a great exercise. Okay, but before we can even begin critiquing form, she's got to warm up. So this is what she's doing. Okay, excellent. All right, let's do 2 more, Angela. Okay, good job. All right, let's march it out. Good. Now, we're going to go ahead and stretch the back. You know, we got to loosen up our girdle, things like that. So I'm going to ask Angela, just reach up with her right hand, reach down, back up, and we'll switch it. Okay? Just go ahead and loosen up the hamstrings, all right? Flexibility is one of the most important aspects of fitness. If your muscles they don't have enough elasticity in them, Okay? They don't bend. They don't stretch. They don't move when you move. You will get injured. Okay? And a stretch muscle is a healthy muscle. Please understand that. So for all of my yoga friends out there, you got it right. Yoga is fantastic. The benefits are voluminous. Okay? I don't know how much weight it'll make you lose, but I'll tell you what, flexibility is a great thing. Okay, I need you to stretch all the way up, Angela, a few more. Okay, now we're going to come down between the legs and bring it back up. Again, she got to be loose. It's one thing to warm the body up, but it's another thing just to get it a little more pliable. Okay? Some of you out there watching can put up some heavy numbers. Squatting, bench pressing, lunging, all of these things. But you're going to cut yourself short with an injury if those muscles aren't ready to stretch and contract. Good job. Okay, Angela. We're going to continue and warm up the quads by doing some stationary lunges. Okay, so what Angela's going to do, put her hands on her hips. The core is tight. Okay, she's going to suck it in. All right? For all of you who are saying, wow, I really want to work on my stomach and get it, you have to train your stomach. You have to train your muscles, okay? If all day we're used to, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this. Wow, letting it go, like I'm letting it go. I don't even like how that looks, but if you're just letting it go, you have to train it, all right? So every time you're standing, you want to vacuum that in, okay? When you're sitting, you're working on your posture. All right?
Even unconsciously, you should just, like, always be sucking it in.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, pretend that somebody's going to give you a gut shot. All right? And that will help train those muscles. For a lot of us, I know my body personally, my front core, and I can do sit-ups and all those other things, but tends to be a weakness because I had a hernia surgery. After I delivered my little guy, my last baby, I was left with a nice scar, a nice injury, if you will. I had a diastasis recti tear. So that means that the abdomen, when we become pregnant, our uterus expands with the growing baby, thank God. The muscles, the ab muscles, are to the side. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the only thing that's kind of protecting things is the fascia, the muscle fascia, which is like a sheet that covers the motor unit, the muscle. So that tore, and I didn't know that until after I pushed them out. You know, I had a little pain, and the doctors didn't know what it was, but after I pushed them out, I had a nice lump. So I had to get surgery for that, get that repaired. But I know what I have to do. I have to continually work on that area there, okay? Not everybody has that issue, but that was mine. Okay, so what we're going to do now, Angela, is focus on doing some stationary lunges, all right? Anytime you do a lunge, your torso needs to be upright, and it can't be upright without holding it in. Okay, training those muscles. Hands on the hip. You're going to step forward, okay, on the heel, 90 degrees, and push back. Good. And we'll switch. Okay, back. Bring it on down. This is a great builder for the quads and the thighs. Okay, keep going. Good job, Angela. Again, as you notice, Angela's posture is upright. There may be some balance issues, which is normal. Okay? Good. Dynamic stretching. She's going to keep her weight distributed on the heels, never the toes. If you're stepping forward and you're on the toe, you're going to have knee problems. Okay? And if you're on your toe, you'll never be able to build the booty. Okay? When you push through your heel,
build that booty.
That's what you want. Everything's on the heel. Hubby said, build the booty. Yes, we'll do one more. All of this is active stretching, and these are actual exercises that can be done as well. All right, how do you feel, Angela? Feel good? Okay, all right, okay.
I don't think deja vu necessarily get me ready for
boot camp. Yes. I mean, because we're a little limited on space, there's some other active stretching that we can do just to kind of get it going. If you could, Angela, we'll do some high knees.
Okay.
We'll go here, and you're going to bring them up nice and high. Go ahead and run in place. Good. And you're going to be bringing those arms down and keeping those knees nice and high. And you're driving those knees into your abdomen every time. And don't forget to breathe.
Get them knees up.
That's right. Get them up.
Yeah. I'm going to hold the camera the next break.
Oh, we going to get more?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to finish this up with some jacks.
Okay.
I love jumping jacks because jumping jacks are not just good for cardiovascular health, they're also good for the glutes. Okay? So, what? Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Good job. If you have shoulder issues, you can bring your arms here and jack it up here. Good job. Make sure you breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Great job. We'll count it down.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. High five, Angela. You're a beast.
How much time we have?
Awesome.
Okay, you shouldn't this. So I could get myself together. Before it's time for me to go back on air, I have to catch my breath. But we'll be back with the next stream.
Yes.
We're going to go part 2.
Yes.
Part 2.
We'll do part 2.
And we'll come right back. So we're going to end this stream and start a new stream. You see Big Nod posing on him. Flex on him, Nod. Make sure y'all come back. Tell them, man. Make sure they come back and check on the
Make
next
sure to come back and check in on this with
Yes.
the next break.
Come back. We just getting started. Come
Just
back.
getting started.
Yes, lots of questions and answers related to fitness. How do I lose fat? What's up with all them T's out there? I got you. I got
Yes.
you.
All right, so we coming right back. We're going to start a new stream. This stream is about to be over. Running on our time limit, so we're going to end this and start it doing right back. Click back in.
Yeah.
Bob Ready,
Is this my-
247.com.
Angela, good job.
Why he didn't do nothing?
Oh. Y'all wildin'.
I forgot you can see my phone. Is everybody tweeting me?
Oh, y'all live on YouTube too.
Okay. Water, water, water. Most vital nutrient.
Media
On
B
the
is
planet.
sweating.
She's glistening.
I'll be back.
Good job, Angela. Good job. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Just 18 minutes. That was a good one.